Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Nathan.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Thanks for coming over.
Absolutely. So you wrote me about a closet for a nursery?
I did.
All right, let's do it.
Come on in. So this is our baby room. We've got a 2-year-old and obviously one on the way.
Oh, yeah.
And here is the closet that I wrote you about.
All right.
So we have something kind of DIY off the shelf in our master bedroom, which we really like. But with 2 kids now sharing this room, we're looking for something a little bit more functional.
Change this whole thing up?
Yeah, it's all going.
All right. Well, let's start off with what do we have? We have a shelf. We have a simple pull dresser in here for organization. I see some shelves on the left. I think that the way we handle this is clear it all out, get it back to a blank slate, and then talk about the design.
Sounds good.
All right, let's get started.
Let's go.
I'm going to start by pulling this screw out. Now that we have the old shelf removed completely, we have a blank slate, we can start designing your new closet.
Sounds good.
So I kind of have a little bit of an idea what I'd like to build. I'm going to run it by you, see what you think. It's very, very customizable, but you have a nice big 9-foot closet here. So what I'd like to do is like 3 3-foot bays.
Okay.
But this bay here, I'd actually like to break it up into 2 18-inch kind of cubbies.
Because 18 and 18 is 3 feet.
3 feet. Fixed shelving on one side, adjustable shelving on the other side. It's going to give you the customizability if the kids' clothes get bigger, smaller, move things around. I was thinking about 2 closet poles on this side.
One on top, one below.
Yep, this side is still a great side for shelving.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe 2 or 3 shelves in here.
I think that's great. We'll just make sure it matches the rest of the closet.
All right, sounds good. One thing I do want to do is make it a little bit of a deeper closet. You had about a 12-inch shelf before. I'd like to stretch it out to 16 inches. It'll give you more storage.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is actually start laying this out on the wall. So I know it's 9 feet, so I'll find half of that. That'll be our center line.
Oh, so it wasn't centered before.
It was not centered before, but we'll work on just the
We'll make
back
it
of this wall.
perfect.
So what I'll do here is I'll come over 18 inches. Put a line there, and then we'll come over 18 inches. Line there. And now that gives us our 3-foot bay down here, a little bit more than 3 feet.
That's okay.
That's okay. And down here, same balance over here.
It'll be centered in the middle.
Centered in the middle. So what we can do is, if you want to pass me that tall level behind you, is we can plumb these down.
And make it so that we know where that line is all the way up and down the wall.
Using a level like this for our layout lines keeps us true and speeds up our install.
Work smart, not hard.
Okay, so we have shelving stock here, we have cleat stock that we need. I have a really good idea of the materials that I should go out and grab.
Okay.
I'll go grab those, I'll come back and show you what I got.
Awesome, let's do it.
All right, these are all the parts and pieces that we need. First off, we have some 3/4-inch cabinet grade plywood that we're gonna build our panels and our shelving out of. I have some 3/4-inch screen stop here that we can apply to the edge.
Oh, nice.
And they'll take paint really well. I have a closet rod. We can cut this in half, 2 3-footers. We have the cups needed to mount it. For screwing our panels and our fixed shelving, we have some trim head screws.
Okay.
For applying our cleat to the wall, to the studs, I have some cabinet screws.
Something stronger.
Yep, stronger, better pull. And I also have these adjustable shelving standards here that we can put clips into, easily adjust those shelves anytime we want. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna get started by applying this nosing to this rip of plywood that I have. Real simple, just a bead of glue. So I'm gonna staple this on.
Okay.
We're gonna flush one end, so I am flush right now. And then I'm going to put my eyes and ears on. Got it. Just gonna sand. This is actually a really good connection right there.
Now we'll roll on a layer of white priming paint. And cut the rods to length using a pole cutter.
All All right, so we're going to start by applying a cleat to the wall, and we know that we have a nice level line to work to, and then we have a plumb line right there. So just to get started, I'm going to catch one in each. So now that we have that, we are ready to put our first panel in, which is going to be this guy right here.
Okay.
And again, we have those plumb lines.
Yep.
So if you can switch with me.
Yep.
All I'm going to do is start a screw right here. Push hard
Yeah,
on that top. Okay.
Nice.
There's one.
Rinse and repeat.
All right, so we're ready to put in our fixed shelving. I got 4 pieces, all the same. Slide that in. I pre-drilled holes. All right, let's repeat that process a few more times. Since this is a 9-foot long cabinet, I'm splitting the top into 2 pieces. I have a little spacing block here.
Okay.
We'll go off the front. Michelle, this looks awesome. Great job decorating it.
Thanks, Nathan, and thanks for your help to build it.
You're welcome, you're welcome. But a little bit of homework if you want. So we have some of the staple heads that we want to putty. We have a coat of primer so we can putty it, then sand it, and then a coat of finish paint, and you're 100% done.
Awesome.
So enjoy it.
Thank you so much. It's going to be so much more functional for this room now.
Thank you for all your help today. Good to see you.
You too.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.